What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? So, I didn't tell you guys this, but I think like 2 days ago, I decided to do a review on Google in regards to my experience at Chamberlain. Hey, nurse in the making. And I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and do a response to the BBB because my mom told me to do that, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna leave it alone. But I say, but then my other side of my brain was like, well, let me go ahead and do it just to see like what could happen. So I got an email today. I'm gonna read it real quick. Hold up 1 second. I didn't think that anybody would respond back. I just wrote a message on the BBB. For those of you who don't know what that is, Better Business Brew. But I didn't think that I was going to get a reply. I just was like writing my experience just, so that other people could see, just in case they wanted to complain, whatever the case may be. But let me read it to you. I don't even know who this person is. Allison Duran? I don't know. It says, Dear Miss Parker, as the parent company of Chamberlain University. Yes? I'm coming. As the parent company of Chamberlain University, your review of Chamberlain to the Better Business Brewer was recently brought to my attention. When they say parent company, I'm trying to figure out what do they mean by that, because I don't know them to have have a parent company. I don't know. It says, I'm sorry to learn that you were not satisfied with your experience as a student at Chamberlain. I would like an opportunity to gain a better understanding of your concerns, as well as any requests you may have for resolution. Bitch, what? Resolution? Well, damn. Well, why they ain't fucking think about that the first time? Let me finish reading. I'm available tomorrow, Wednesday, January 23rd at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or Thursday, January 24th at 11 a.m. for a phone call regarding your concerns. Please respond to this email and let me know if either of these times are convenient for you. Additionally, please provide a phone number where you can be reached for this call. If you have any questions, I would be happy to answer them as well. See, this is why you got to talk to other people and that's what I hate about like companies and businesses, like people like that hold these positions. They feel like you can't go beyond them. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like the last stop, and they're not. You know what I'm saying? So, my mom was right. She said go ahead and file a complaint. I did. I didn't do it when she told me to do it, but I'm doing that shit now because I'm like, somebody gotta freaking put their feet on their neck because it's not fair that this has happened to me and I'm not the only person it has happened to. So. And I didn't see nobody else put a complaint about them. Because that's the problem with society now. Like, a lot of us, will run into, like, a problem with just like, different things that may go on. And it's like we don't say nothing sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Because we feel like nothing could be done. Now, I'm not saying that by me doing this, things are going to turn around. It could turn around, but I don't know. But I won't know until I try, right? So we'll see. I really don't want to get back with that school, but I feel like, I came this far. You know what I'm saying? And I would hate to have to start over by reapplying to like another school and taking the entrance exam. So if I was to get back with this school, it would be only because I don't have to start over as far as like what I just said, taking the entrance exam and, what's crazy though? I threw my uniform in the garbage. I was like, yo, fuck Chamberlain. I threw all my shirts away. I still have my bottoms for my scrubs, but those scrubs that I have, the pants portion, my sister bought for me in Cali because the Chamberlain pants they didn't fit right. Whatever company they use, like they don't make their pants good. But I threw the shirts away. I had 3 shirts, threw them away. They were like my uniform. And I threw away my damn Chamberlain jacket. Can you hear me good? Let me take this out. I've got these earphones in my ears. I forgot. I threw away my Chamberlain jacket. If you can't hear me, let me know, because I forgot I had these in my ear. So I can't tell if y'all can hear me or not. Oh, just me. I was just saying that how I did a review to the Better Business Bureau about Chamberlain. And, you know, I just did a review just to do a review so that other people that may have an issue can say, oh, well, look, you know, look at here. Somebody else had the same issue or a similar issue, you know, just in case they, and even if somebody was inquiring about the school, you know, I don't know about y'all, but I like to read reviews to see like if a school is good or bad, or even if I'm shopping for like clothes, I like to look at reviews because reviews speak volumes. So I said, let me go ahead and do a review because my mom told me to do it, but I didn't do it when she told me to do it. So yesterday or day before yesterday, I said, well, let me try to do it just to put it out there. But I wasn't expecting a response back. But they actually sent me an email 2 hours ago, to be exact, 2:56 Eastern Standard Time. And the email says, Dear Miss Parker, that's my last name. Yep, I'm Miss Parker. Miss Parker, Miss Parker. It says, as the parent company of Chamberlain University, your review of Chamberlain to the Better Business Bureau was recently brought to my attention. I am sorry to learn that you were not satisfied with your experience as a student at Chamberlain. I would like an opportunity to gain a better understanding of your concerns, as well as any requests you may have for resolution. Now, when she says resolution, I hope she ain't talking about like, well, what can we do going forward for future students? I hope you're talking about for me and not like for your future students or whatever, or your current students. It says, I'm available tomorrow, Wednesday, January 23rd at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or Thursday, January 24th at 11 a.m. Standard Time for a phone call regarding your concerns. Please respond to this email and let me know if either of these times are convenient for you. Additionally, please provide a phone number where you can be reached for this call. If you have any questions, I would be happy to answer them as well. That's the email I got today. All because I did a review on the BBB in regards to Chamberlain Atlanta campus. I didn't do it. When you actually go on the BBB website, they have Chamberlain listed, but they have like for different campuses. So it's not like geared towards Chamberlain as a whole. It's like they actually branched them off into different. Oh, shoot, hold on. Yeah, I mean, Chamberlain, well, let me, you know, I'm definitely going to start saying Atlanta campus. I'm not going to speak for Chamberlain as a whole. But at the Atlanta campus, yeah, we got teachers. Miss Hornung is really good. Like, to me, she's like the best that I had when I was there. There's some teachers, there's some that I've never had before, but like the ones that I've had, like I would say like she's the best. Like when I tell you this lady is smart as hell, like it seemed like every question people had for her is like she always had like the best answer. It wasn't one of those, well, because I've had professors that when a student will ask them a question, they'll be like, well, I'm not sure, or I have to look into that, or something like that, you know? Especially when a student says, well, the book says this, but then you're saying something else. So, but she was always quick with it. Like, she always had good answers, good responses. And it's like, if she felt that a student was like being disrespectful, like as far as like not paying attention or just distracted, she'll like she's like so sarcastic, but like in a nice way. She'll be like, are you done yet? Are you finished? Like she's so nice. Like she's slick with it, but she's nice at the same time. So it's like I could never get mad at her. Well, she was never rude to me, but yes, I'm coming there. But she's one of those people basically where she's like really nice, but you can't take her kindness for weakness type of person. Like you can't walk on her and walk over her. She's not putting up with that, but she's still very nice. And then, you know, like I said, we have teachers that you ask them a question and they're like, they get like kind of red in the face because you know, you put them on the spot. So I don't know, but yeah, she was good. But yeah, that's all this post is about. Like, yo, I'm so surprised that I got a response back. I didn't expect to get a response back. I didn't expect that. I just did a review, so that's cool. I was just gonna like let this be, like forget Chamberlain and just keep it moving. Yo, the Chamberlain pants, like when you put them on, the crotch, I don't know what's like, if you actually buy your pants through Chamberlain, the crotch, I don't know what company they use, but the crotch part is like terrible. It's not good. Like, I'm a small person, so like when I used to try to kneel down, I couldn't just like kneel down easily. Like, the crotch was like really tight. That's the best way I could describe it. Like, as soon as you try to like kneel down, the crotch part just like locks up and it's just tight. And on top of that, the pants don't never stay up because the drawstrings were not like true actual drawstrings. They were like bogus, you know what I'm saying? So my sister, she stayed in California, and she was like, "Oh, I'll go to the like to a wholesale store and get you some pants," because she's into the fashion industry and stuff like that. So she works like with fashion and stuff. When she mailed them pants to me, y'all, when I tell you it was a big difference, I was like, oh my gosh, yes, real pant scrubs. Like, they fit perfectly, and the drawstrings are good. They actually work. So, but yeah, I was so fed up. Like, when I was getting ready to move out of my place, I just tossed everything. Did I keep the pants? I think I gave the pants away to Salvation Army. Yeah, but not the pants that my sister bought. The pants that came, and this is what I'm talking about. I spent mad money, like, with Chamberlain, like, on the uniform. Well, the uniform was not expensive, but I'm just saying, like, I spent money out of pocket for them. But yeah, I gave those pants to, I believe I gave those pants to Salvation Army, because I can't wear those pants. Like, they fit, like, you know, putting them on, like, they fit fine, but it's just that they don't stay up because of the drawstring. And the shirt that I bought, the size was an extra small. Like, I gained weight since I bought the shirt, so they were like too tight after a while. Need help getting out of it. So I'm gonna respond to this email. I have school tomorrow. It's gonna be hard, y'all. Oh no, wait a minute. I have a break. I have a 3-hour gap, y'all. Cause like, I'm in school for medical billing and coding right now, and I have a class from 8:30 to 9:45, and then I have a 3-hour gap only because there's a class called medical terminology that I'm not in because I already took it somewhere else. So I have to wait till they get through with that, and then I could join them for the anatomy physiology. So during that 3-hour gap, I could call this lady and talk to her. So I'm gonna call, and I'm gonna give y'all an update. I'll let you know what happens. I have to like thoroughly like write out what I want to talk about, because I feel like this person's gonna like let me talk more than 5 minutes. Because when the committee for Chamberlain called me, they only gave me 5 minutes to talk. Like, if I have a concern, like, how you gonna time me? By you setting a time on me discussing my situation, that means that you don't give a fuck, because I should be able to talk as much as I want. Why are you timing me? Like, why are you giving me 5 minutes to talk? Like, I can't say everything I want to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out of here. They're so full of crap. You have to go beyond other people sometimes, like, cause they don't care, man. At that campus, all they care about is collecting their damn checks. As long as they getting that paycheck every 2 weeks or whatever they get it, that's all they care about. They don't care about nothing I'm talking about. Nothing I'm saying at all. Hey, Alika girl. That's my classmate. Well, I'm gonna call her my friend. She ain't my classmate no more. She my friend. But Alika, so I don't know how much you've heard, but I had did a review to the BBB, Better Business Bureau, in regards to Chamberlain, girl. And they sent me a response saying that how they want me to call them. Some lady talking about she from the parent company of Chamberlain University. I don't know what she talking about when it comes to parent company. But she want me to call her personally tomorrow or Thursday in regards to my concerns about the situation. Can you believe that? Now, like I said, when I went on the BBB, there was no other complaints in regards to Atlanta campus. I can't speak for the other campuses. I think I did check on one other campus, but I didn't see nothing there. But for the Atlanta campus, there was no complaints. Because I feel like something needs to be changed. Because it's possible to make a change. Because even before I went there, I heard that before, like, they allowed like 3 nursing classes at a time. But they changed that. Why? Because it was too much freaking work. That's why. Too much work. That's why they made that change. I think like 2 years ago or something like that, because it was too much work. So I feel like for the classes I just took, which was the pharmacology and the med surg, it was too much work too. So make a change. If you have damn near everybody struggling and barely passing or not passing any tests, there's a problem. There's a problem. You can make a change. You just don't feel like making a change. You're trying to weed us out. That's what you're trying to do. Weed us out. Well, guess what? I'm a fight. So let's go. Whatever. Somebody got to stand. Take a stand. Somebody got to take a stand, because if no one says anything, you know what? And that's a problem. People do say something, but they say something in, just to the school itself, and probably not outside the school, because they freaking be harassing us to do all these surveys while we're in the school. Oh, come on, you guys, do this survey. Do this survey. We have to get this rating. You guys beg for a rating, but when it comes to us trying to get for example, in my situation, all I needed was a .42 just to be able to pass med surg. .42. And you guys couldn't just round it? Like, are you serious? So you failed me because I missed it by .42. I needed a 76% and I had a 75.58. So because I didn't have the .42 points, you just failed me? Like, that's crazy. And because of that, that just messed me up. Now I'm not even going to the school no more because of freaking .42 points. That just sounds stupid. And I spent all this money? Like, no. So you can't expect me to sit here and give you all this good rating, but then you turn around and just, dismiss me because of a few points. Huh? Anywho, guys, I'm going to go. But I'm going to respond back to this email. And I'm going to talk to this person tomorrow. I'm not going to wait till Thursday. I'll go ahead and talk to her tomorrow. And I will give you guys an update, okay? Let me check my comments real quick. Let me see. I was at the ATL campus, nurse in the making. I don't go there no more. Oh, you did? Katina Harper, good luck, girl. Everybody experience is different. So just because I'm talking about my experience, of course, doesn't mean that you're going to go through the same thing as far as like being dismissed. But if the curriculum is the same, then you're probably going to deal with the same hardship as far as the overload. But just take it one day at a time. Who you have next? Oh, you must be talking about Miss Hornung. You got Miss Hornung? Because if you got her, good recommendation, man. I'm telling you, she's good. She's real good. She's nice. I love her. I will not talk bad about Miss Hornung. She's very good. So if you have Miss Hornung for what damn class she teaches again? She teaches fundamentals. And what's the other class, Alika? Do you know? Have you had her before? I don't even think me and you had the same class for Miss Hornung. Fundamentals, I know she teaches something else. Health and wellness. Miss Hornung teaches health and wellness and fundamentals. So I'm not sure if it's 1 and 2 she teach. Can't remember. It's been a while, it seems. But yeah, she's real nice. She got long hair. She dresses good. She got good shape. She's just really cool and down to earth. Like, she's real cool. Yeah. Health and wellness. You're gonna be good. She's good. I passed all her tests in that class. And she's not boring. Oh my gosh. Before I go, let me talk about that. So you're going to have your teachers that are like really exciting. Like they keep you entertained. They're not boring. And then you have something that you're like, oh my God, like this class is so boring. Like I had a teacher, I forgot her name, to be honest with you. She was this Jamaican lady. Shout out to my Jamaicans, because my family's Jamaican. So, it's not even about Jamaicans, but she was the Jamaican lady. And she was so boring, Like, dude, oh my God. Man, that lady was so freaking boring. I forgot what class that was. What class was it, Alika? I think me and you had the same, we had the same class together. What class was that? Damn, let me think. I can't remember. But man, when I tell you she was so fucking boring. Lord Jesus, that lady was boring as hell. I'm like, oh my gosh. She was so boring. Who else was boring? Let me think. I think that's it. But yeah, so that's it. All right, y'all. Eyes outie. Does anybody have any questions? I'm just here for an update. And I'm, only because I got this email. And my daughter is waiting for me to come in the room. I got homework to do. Not homework, but I'm trying to do my schoolwork. I don't play no games. I keep it moving. Oh, you don't want me in your school? Okay, next. Going to the next school. I ain't got time. I'll wait. Oh, I learned something else today, guys. Oh my God, look, I be saying I'm gonna go like 5 times and I still be just sitting here talking to y'all. I learned something new today. This is for those of you guys that live here in Georgia. So this is just something I'm gonna tell you that just something to know, just in case, or if somebody else is going through something like what I'm going through, or whatever the case may be. So I learned from a computer teacher, because I'm taking basic computers right now, and he told my class that how Wellstar. Hold on one second. Yeah, they got schools like Mercer University, and they got the school called Mercer. I called them, but they were like, "Oh, you gotta wait 2 years, and even so, you gotta get your GPA up because it's too low." Whatever. Hey, twin flame. Wait, what's this name? Twin flame lever. Hey. So this is what the teacher told me. A computer teacher. He told me that how he found out that Now, I'm not sure if any of you guys heard this. This is in Georgia. I'm speaking about Georgia. I don't know about any other states or hospitals, whatever. But with Wellstar, if you're a medical assistant, if you are working at a Wellstar hospital, and you are interested in becoming an LPN, you can actually have 2 doctors vouch for you to train as an LPN, meaning like hands-on. Like you don't even have to go to school. Like you can like learn like hands-on, like LPN, work and stuff like that, and take the NCLEX later on. I was like, what? It's a program called The Ladder. I've never heard of anything like that before. When he told me that, I was like, oh my gosh, are you serious? Like, I don't gotta freaking spend all this money to go sit in no classroom. I could just like work in the hospital and just train like on the floor to become an LPN. That shit is so crazy, man. It's so weird because just yesterday I was at a client's house, and she know my situation, and she was like, now mind you, I deal with the elderly. These people are freaking smart, y'all. They've lived their life before, so, and some of them are very encouraging, those that still have their mind. So she was like, there's a way around it. She was like, what you're going through right now, there's a way around it. And even though she's telling me this, y'all, in the back of my mind, I'm sitting here like, yeah, there is, but what's that way? Like, I understand what you're saying, I believe it, but I'm like, but like how do I find the way around the way? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do I go about it? Like, how do you do it? Of course, she don't know the answer to that question, but she had faith in me to tell me, even though you're going through what you're going through with the nursing, like, there's a way around it. And I believe her because in life, period, there's a way around a lot of situations. But if we just sit back and just let shit fall to the wayside and don't do nothing about it, then of course there's no way. We have to put our foot forward and keep going, and just try to find a way. Hey, Life with Tasha. So, and it's just so crazy that how just yesterday this lady is telling me there's a way around my situation, and then here today this freaking man is telling the class about if you're an MA and work in the hospital, if you can find 2 doctors that'll vouch for you, you can actually train as a freaking LPN and get your license. What the? If that ain't God, golly! I was like, yo, this is crazy. Like, you ever like go through situations and it's like people start talking that you don't even freaking know, and you be like, that is so, like, to the point where it's like scary. Like, I'm telling you, I've been through so many situations, and I get out of all my situations, And even the ones that I felt like there's no way possible, like there's like yo, no way possible, but something always come through, or I'd be like, yo, what, like how, how did that happen? Like how did I overcome this? Every time, y'all, especially last year, I had like a big financial hardship, but every time I was like, okay, this is it. There's no coming back from this situation. Everything else done happened by luck, but this right here, nah, this is it. Ain't nothing gonna pan out for me. No, it still panned out anyway. Even though I felt like it was not gonna happen. Like it happened so much to me last year and the year before that, like miracle after miracle, that it's like scary. Like I'm like, yo, is somebody like watching me and like helping me out at the last minute? It's scary. I guess so. I don't know if you was in my last live, but I was telling everybody else that how my client, her son, he's very sick. He has cancer. You can see it in his face. He has a really bad cancer, stage 4, you know, on his deathbed. And he lives at home with his mom. He used to take care of her, but now he can't because he's sick. This man was looking me in my face, like telling me, you're going to be a nurse. You have to go back to school. You have to finish. And I'm sitting here like, why does he give a fuck? Like, he don't even know me. I mean, I wasn't thinking that in my head, but it's just like, you know, this man don't freaking know me. Like, he's so concerned. Like, he's so determined that I'm going to finish or that I have to finish. So it was just like amazing. Like, this man is so sick. Like, he's so sick, y'all. I went to their house again yesterday, and this man is in so much pain. Like when I first saw him on Friday, he was in pain, but the pain from yesterday was like far beyond what I can even imagine. Like this man, this grown man, couldn't even get out his bed. Like, well, he got out the bed. I helped him out the bed. Now, mind you, he's not my client, but I still help him anyway because he doesn't have no one there to help him every day. So I helped him to the bathroom. He stood up and was able to, you know, get himself straight, and I, you know, put my arm under his and help him walk to the bathroom. He sat down, whatever. But when it came time to get off that toilet, honey, he couldn't get up off that toilet. That man had to, he got on the floor. I was trying to help him, like, hey, let me help you. But the pain was so intense that he didn't want to be touched. He didn't want to, I was like, here, just, you know, grab onto the door handle. You know what I'm saying? Like, try to hold the door handle to, you know, try to help you get up. Like, I'll help you, just hold onto the door handle. But he didn't even want to do that. He was in so much pain. Have you heard a grown-ass fucking man or a grown-ass adult just holler in pain? I felt so bad. I'm like, I can't, I mean, here I am. I can help him, but it's like he's in so much pain that no matter what I said, it didn't matter because the pain was just too, okay, what the hell? Hold on. Ugh. I'm like way off topic. The topic is about the damn BBB. I'm talking about this man again. But whatever, just flow with it, y'all. Just flow with it, flow with it. But like, yeah, like he was in so much pain. Like, okay, he got out the toilet, but he kind of like pulled himself onto the floor. And then he was like scooting, y'all. Like this man scooted back to his room. Like every time he would scoot, he would like take like a 15-minute break. It took him like a good hour to get back to his bed because he was in so much pain. He was hollering like this man was hollering, y'all. I had the cane in my hand ready to give it to him. He didn't want no cane. He was just scooting, butt ass naked on top of that, y'all, on a dirty floor. They got 3 dogs and he just scooting. I'm just like, oh my God. So yeah, my passion is to help people, but you know, at the end of the day, you know, I don't want to work with people in the hospital, but I have to go that route in order to be a forensic nurse. I have to get that experience. So, but yeah, once again, I will let y'all know what happens tomorrow. Kia. Yeah. CNA. Okay, that's a good question, and I don't know because the teacher that was talking to us about that ladder program at Wellstar, he didn't mention CNA. He just said medical assistant. So I don't know if that implies to the CNAs. I mean, I would think it should because at the end of the day, the CNAs are above the MAs, right? I think. Are they above MAs? Shit, that's a good question. Or are they at the same level as a CNA? I don't know. I never thought about that. I don't know. I don't know. But I feel like anybody under a LPN level that does have some kind of medical experience, like a CNA, MA, I feel like a CNA should qualify the ladder program, but I don't know if they would allow that for CNAs. But that's a good question, because if that's the case, I can get my CNA like this, because you get your CNA license faster than you get your MA. CNAs were like 6 weeks in some cases. I think every school is different, but when I was Googling it the other day for the CNA, like it was like a 6 week course. It wasn't long at all. It was like really fast. Why you ain't take the test? Oh my gosh, you tripping. Why you ain't take the test? How long ago was this though? Nah, young and stupid. Well, you know what? You know what? Okay, well, how old were you? Because you know what? I was young and stupid too. Because guess what? Bet y'all didn't know this. I went to school for medical assisting back in 2003. And it was a 9-month program. I did 8 months. It was like, yeah, I don't want to do this no more, and quit. I could have been a medical assistant a long time ago, but I quit after 8 months. Oh, you see, you actually graduated. I didn't graduate. I could have graduated, but I got, so like you, I was dumb too, because in my 20s, I was all about, and this goes back to my last video. Didn't I tell you guys that how I used to always start things and never finish? That was another thing I started and didn't finish. I started the MA program in Jacksonville, Florida. I went to Concord, is it University? No, Concord Institute. They have different locations. I just know about one in Florida. I don't know if they have any locations in other states, but I went to Concord Institute in Jacksonville, Florida, and I was a part of the 9-month MA program, and I did 8 months and I quit. I got bored. So I wasted time and money. Not out of pocket money, but you know, like loans and stuff. So I could have been successful a long time ago had I stuck to something, but I just kept quitting. What do they say? Quitters never win, winners never quit. We have informed you that you gotta... Okay, I'm frozen. I'm used to being frozen. Wait a minute, hold up. Am I frozen, y'all? Because on my end, it's showing I'm frozen. Shit. Am I okay, I need to learn how to type in here. Live. Am I frozen? Can you hear me, just me? Oh, you can hear me. Okay, well, fuck that. I'm gonna keep talking. So, okay, back to you, Ann. So what happened? Like, that made no sense to me. Like, how you went through the program, but someone should have told you. Like, that should have been like the first thing you knew since day one, to take a test. That's crazy, man. You wasted all that time. But you know what? I can't even talk about you, because I wasted time too in 2003. Damn, y'all can't. This is crazy. I am frozen. Like, what? Let me try to move around to see if that will help. I guess not. I'm gonna have to end this live, y'all. I'm moving around, but it's not working. They never said anything, but that makes no sense. Like someone should have told you. That's crazy. That don't make no sense at all. That's unprofessional of them. This is why we gotta speak up, you know what I'm saying? Just like, okay, for example, today, no one told me, like, this is for the new school that I go to. No one told me that well, no one showed me the portal to the school. Like, I have information about other websites to go on to do my school work, but no one actually sat down and said, hey, here's the portal that you have to go on to check your grades or check your classes or stuff like that. I found out today. I had to ask because I overheard about the portal, but did no one from admissions or anything told me about the portal. Oh, they went out of business? Well, shit. Go figure. Am I still frozen on? I can't. I mean, on my end, I'm frozen. Anyway, y'all. Oh my God, what time is it? I gotta go because I gotta do my daughter's hair. My older daughter. I gotta twist her hair over, and then I gotta help her with her home. I gotta check her homework, and then I gotta do some schoolwork. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I'll give you an update about the BBB conversation. All right, later, you guys. We'll talk later, okay?